Mike McDaniel, he was asked about Tua coming back after the game.
Did he say, yes, finally?
Here was Mike.
I think tonight when we're talking about a game that people played in, I think it's talking about guys on IR. I don't think is appropriate. Doesn't hit me right. So I'll be more than happy to address that tomorrow. But tonight I'll try to keep it about guys tonight.
Okay, dude. Trust me, Tim Boyle's feelings aren't going to be hurt. Mike, what do you think about Tua?
Wait a minute.
Mike, what do you think about Tua coming? Oh, thank you, God. Oh, thank you. Oh, I miss him so much.
Well, can I add a negative Nancy twist to this?
Sure.
Before he got hurt, he wasn't that good.
That one game, he was.
That one game.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
It's not been that one game.
And they haven't scored more than 21 points all year.
I know.
It's been since that Jet game last December.
He's right. That's true.
They haven't really looked well.
That's true.
I don't. And here's the thing.
But they are as healthy on offense as they have been once he comes back.
Yeah. But here's the problem. The problem is that the things that failed you last year are still there. You had other issues that kind of put that on the back burner, that you had more pressing issues, i.e. quarterback, running game, what have you. But the issues that you had when Tua was healthy are still there. Now, here's the interesting thing. I'm curious to see, now that the quarterbacks refuse to throw to the wide receivers and only throw to tight ends, that when Tua comes back, if they realize that that's a valid option and use that to open up things even more. Right?
I think the first thing they're going to do is
hand the ball off.
No, I think the first thing when Tua comes back is they're
Throw
going
it to
to
Tyreek
Tyreek Hill. They're getting the cheetah loose.
Okay.
Been too long.
But there's ways of doing that. Like, you can get anyone open.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get them open by just running them down the field. You understand that?
Whatever. He's gonna give.
I'm just telling you how it works.
I'm telling you. They're taking a Bomsky shot right off the bat when Tua comes back.
That's definitely gonna happen.
Definitely.
Believer, under your theory,
yeah,
we can't expect it just to immediately click, right?
Different situation though. First of all, this is this year. The defense has been playing pretty good, because they only gave up 30 points once.
No, defense just played very
well. Your running game is intact.
Yep.
Okay. And now you're adding a quarterback who threw for 4,600 yards. The same quarterback, not a new one. So the situation is different. Now, all the things I said about all the other stuff are accurate, that you still have some of the issues that you put on the back burner because you had other more pressing issues. But this situation is a lot different than what I said was going on with the Jets, because you wanted to take a quarterback, interject him into a new team, new offense, new organization, and say, he's not the old guy. Everything's going to get better.
No, I wasn't talking about the Jets. I'm just saying the fact that he's been out for 4 weeks. So
but it's still the same team, same offense.
But when struggles like that offensively happens, you usually say, yes, it takes time for the connection to happen.
It does, but here's what it all can do. A lot of players will tell you this, right? That sometimes being injured and sitting back and watching and critiquing the position from outside looking in helps you when you get back. Leroy, you've been wrong for 7 weeks. I mean, how? There's a certain way that I thought the Dolphins would play, and I thought it would be ugly football. But the fact of the matter is that I think that they could have been more creative. This was the time for Mike McDaniel to be as creative as physically possible running the football.
Mm.
And he wasn't. Tyreek nor Waddle got the ball running the football.
One time.
one time. When you have all that pressure inside, when you're gashing them inside and they start squeezing, because defense is naturally, you're going to squeeze it. Then you fake and then use the speed. Yeah.
That's
So,
when Tua comes back. Better fix this.
I mean,
Better fix
yeah.
it.
Wait. Here,
He ain't coming.
let's do
he ain't
let's
coming
do
back.
this. Vlad, I'm gonna be honest with you. On a scale from 1 to 10,
Mhm.
how positive are you
Mhm.
that things are going to just pick up when Tua gets back?
Things.
Yeah, like just the offense. It's not the defense, just offense.
I'm pretty confident the first week back it's going to be humming.
The number is 1 to 10. Play the damn game
10.
and stop being.
Wait a minute. You have it 10?
Hold on. And now let me give you my honest, my fair. I'm going to give it 6.5.
Hold on. See, this is why I just asked you. I just asked you this question. This is why this gets frustrating. Now I feel like Leroy against Leroy.
It's him. It's not me.
How do you know?
It's him. I told you.
No,
You
I can understand Tobin.
0.5.
I understand Tobin.
It said 1 to 10.
No, I
You said
understand.
It's 6.5. Is 6.5 not 1 to 10?
Pick a whole number.
But I can understand Tobin being positive like that. He's Tobin. But I just ask you, how quickly will this offense get going with Tua coming back? Right?
Yeah.
And then you say 6.5.
Yeah, that's not like you think I should be 10?
If you think it's going to be going.
Well, right now the position's playing at a 1.
Well,
so 6.5 is great.
The reason why I'm shocked by that.
But no, here's why. Because
but this answer by you is the team wasn't scoring that many points when he was playing before.
That's why it's 6.5 and not 10. Because I'm acknowledging the fact that what they were doing when he was healthy. But here's the thing,
They're
though.
playing the Cardinals.
Keep in mind all the other guys, all the other injuries going on at the time. Right? So Tua was healthy and everybody else was hurt, banged up. So now you got your running game. You got everybody on the outside. You got a tight end who you didn't use when the season started. So there's a lot of different options, but still Tua has to knock the rust off. 6.5.
Oh, he's going to knock the rust off. All right.
Well, you're making an assumption. I'm not. That's why I say 6.5.
Well, yeah, I'm making an assumption. I think
right?
Tyreek Hill's
now,
gonna go.
Let's be clear. If we had 4 confidence, the last 2 weeks, you win those games.
If we had 4, like the ranking 4?
No, 4, like a level 4 confidence. Our confidence was Zippo.
Yeah, my confidence was fine. It was the fact that they kept turning the ball over.
Then that's not confidence.
Well, I didn't know. I mean,
I didn't know who was gonna right.
Like
it's unfortunate who turned the ball over, the running backs.
It's kind of like what's that commercial for the insurance with chaos? Who walks around?
Oh,
I'm a raccoon.
Yeah.
I didn't see it coming.
I'm a raccoon in your attic.
You know. Let's hear from Zack Seiler. First time I saw Zack Seiler look small was yesterday when he tried to bring down Anthony Richardson. He did have a fumble recovery. Knows for the football, but
hey, why did the guy rip his helmet off and they called nothing?
I don't know. But here was Zack Seiler on Tua coming back.
I mean, it's great. I mean, I think Huntley and Boyle did a great job.
There's
things to clean up, but I think they did a great job today. There's no doubt Tua's an amazing, one of our best quarterback, and the energy that we're going to get from him back is going to be incredible. But I still think we can win plenty of games with these two as well.
No, you can't. Stop saying things that aren't true.
Here.
Tired of being lied to.
You know what this is? He is Tobin playing deep football.
Ridiculous.
That's what you did. Well, is that any different than saying 10?
It's when Eric Spoelstra lies to us. He goes, "Oh, we have enough."
Wait. Don't. No.
What?
Don't you deflect and talk about other folks. We talk about you right now.
What about me?
You can't call him a liar and then I say, what is your comment? 10.
Yeah, because I'm tired of watching Tim Boyle.
Doesn't even like. I mean,
threw it out of bounds on 4th down.
When you say, man,
just throw a pick 6, Tim.
Yeah, at that point, nobody cares.
Yeah, who cares?
You know what I hate? I hate 4th down in the game plays where you don't even give the guy a chance. Right? I think that's the most frustrating.
Here's what Tua needs to go to Mike McDaniel. And he goes, and Mike McDaniel's probably going to be sad in his office crying. You know,
Why is he crying?
because he believed in Ingold too much,
Wait,
and he's gonna go.
that might be the greatest line ever in the history of
Yo,
football analysis.
You bashing
Hey,
Ingo nasty.
He say,
this whole
he goes, "Hey
This whole
Ingo,
show.
hey Ingo, I'm seeing your name too much in the stats, like too much. It's like your plays are impact winning. They're not on the stat sheet.
Yeah.
So why you call it?
You
You
think
basically
when he
call him Eric Spoelstra.
You think when he was
He's
watching
not
the-
supposed to
You
show up in the
call him
box
Eric
score.
So you call him Drew? Was it Drew Smith?
He is supposed to be. He's supposed to be like Drew Smith.
So hold on, you saying when he's watching film of this game and he sees the play when Ingo fumbles the ball, he's gonna cry like waterworks. It's gonna happen.
I think he finds Mike McDaniel in his office at 6 a.m. Film's already on. You know, he got a couple of empty Red Bulls in there.
He's smoking a cigarette.
Or a vape pen.
And Tua goes to me, he goes, come here. He smacks him in the face. He goes, just like you picked me up, I'm going to pick you up. Let's go get these Cardinals.
Slaps him in the face.
Slaps him in the
That
face.
don't sound like a
Slapping?
pick me up.
Wakes him up
Wait, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
baby Tua, like
Yeah.
the nice young
with his
humble,
double ink sleeve tattoo, you know?
He just
Hey,
rocks you. All of a
like-
sudden, he turns into the Rock.
I think we should just make a cartoon movie of Tobin's vision of the world. Like the
Sports world?
things, like the sports world, the things he thinks are actually happening in sports versus what is happening.
What do you think is happening?
What do you mean?
Reality. The
What do you mean?
I think on the way home, Tua and Mike sat next to each other,
Yep.
looked at each other,
Mm-hmm.
and then Tua nodded his head and went back in the back. That's it.
He goes, Tim Boyle can't hurt you anymore.
You look at him like
What
this.
do you
Good look.
mean?
See, look. He just went over to him like this. Tim Boyle will never do this to you again.
That's so uncomfortable.
I really got uncomfortable.
You see what I mean? Like, I'm telling you,
Uncomfortable.
this needs to be a cartoon. Somebody help me with this.
I don't know what
I'm
channel
like-
it would be on. Definitely
It's just like,
Cartoon Network.
No, this is all we need to do is like, and just call the show Cartoon Hot Takes. That's it. Like your version of life
Yeah.
is like so off. Like
I think-
just with
I
everything,
think Tua's
everything that we talk
No,
about.
it's not. It's
Wait,
not. Trust me.
Wait, even with our bits, could be something, could be nothing.
No,
That would be
no,
like
I don't
segment
know
2 in a
why.
cartoon.
Trust me when I tell you, Tua
Leroy's got something here. Because
Yes.
I could actually see a cartoon of you seeing the Dolphins play the Super Bowl, right? And you have the choice of picking 38-35 loss
Mhm.
Yeah, and you're chewing on it.
Or-
That'd be the third segment.
or 13-12
Yes.
victory.
Right.
It's like it's almost
Because you
as
know
if-
the 72 Dolphins won some stinkers.
I mean they
Yeah,
won.
but that's all they had back in the
Didn't
day.
they win the Super Bowl 14-7?
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Zonk's not happy.
About what?
And he's been watching plenty of ugly football.
No, he's not happy they're not winning.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not happy about the ugly football.
He doesn't like the ugly football.
72 Dolphins, they played some ugly football games. But they won. Nobody cared. You mysteriously care.
Here was Zonk. Looks like we're off to a good start on the scoreboard, but still seeing basic fundamental mistakes that are hard for me to watch. Hashtag MIA versus IND. Hashtag
Oh,
fins up.
I know he does about 17 hashtags.
And then, after it all was over, another tough loss today. Maybe we'll get lucky next week against the hashtag Arizona Cardinals. Hashtag fins up. Now, Tua walks right into that QB room. I'm telling you this today. And he looks at Tim Boyle. He goes, hey, hit the bricks, OOB.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Again,
Who's more excited when he walks into the room Wednesday? Into the locker.
well, he's
room?
been there.
No, but like he's in. He's
I think like
he's
Tyreek.
QB1.
Here, can
Is
I
it-
just tell you what happened?
Is it Tyreek and Waddle? Is it the defense, the O line,
Everybody.
the coaching staff?
I would say this. Tyreek and Jalen Waddle met him at the front door.
Yeah, can we get you anything, Mr. Tagovailoa? Anything? You want a lemon water? Anything?
What is it? Uno. Come on in.
Let me run, baby. So tired of being a decoy. Imagine all that running you're doing. You know you're never going to get the football.
Dude, I have Jalen Waddle on my fantasy team.
Oh, dude. His game log is rough. Notice I haven't even blamed him today, though.
What was there to blame? He had no targets.
Were you proud of yourself for that?
I was proud of myself. But, he didn't really have anything to criticize. You wouldn't barely know that he was on the team. They decided to throw to Odell Beckham Jr., which, by the way, that guy has no interest in being on the football.
Hey, what? Like, does he not want to catch it?
Get him to Love Island.
Fleeced.
But did they not? I mean, they didn't fleece him like Fuller.
No, definitely not. But it's just like he's just like, I'm here.
Jordan Poyer.
Oh, yeah.
You had a pretty good game. You're gonna be shocked. And I was really hoping
Eichenberg.
Yes.
Eichenberg.
He really did.
An offensive face mask. I didn't even know there was a penalty.
It's a face mask. Who cares who does it?
I didn't know. I never hear offense getting.
You usually hear you know why? Because they don't. Here's why. Oh my goodness. Because they don't call it face mask. They usually call it illegal hands to the face. That's why.
They didn't call it that though.
In most cases, that's what they call it. He called it face mask. Well, because when you saw him, he jerked on it like he was riding a bull. Has OBJ caught a pass yet? No, he doesn't seem too interested in that football.
Jalen Waddle, after his 109-yard opening day, 41 yards, 26 yards, 36 yards, 46 yards. Yesterday, 11 yards.
Yeah, well, you know what? That also coincides with,
Not blaming him, just reading numbers.
Who's calling? Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I didn't even think you were doing that until you brought it up.
What?
Again,
what was I doing?
Next week's episode of cartoon characters.
What do you mean, dude?
I'm just
a
saying,
cartoon character.
Dude, can I just tell you?
Oh, fat cat.
You need. When you call somebody fat cat and they just put the big old cartoon cat on the screen.
That's Jason Sanders.
What? I think it's more accurate to hit the.
I won't
the
name
bar.
names, but somebody on this show was quite profane when it came to a certain kicker yesterday.
Who?
I'm not gonna say names.
Vlad?
Nope.
Oh, jeez, Jennifer.
Potty mouth.
Out of nowhere.
Yep.
What did she say?
Oh, she went.
Oh, Sanders got some haymakers. Let's
she
just say
lost,
that.
She lost her damn
Wow.
mind.
J Fig.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh
I didn't even know she knew those words.
Oh my.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And wait, and look, wait.
Forgot I said that.
That wasn't demure. Was it
Wait.
demure?
So
It was
she
not
made-
demure, okay?
He does the hand over face, bleeping
I'm
Sanders,
Cuban, not demure.
right? And then here come the other two. Fat cat bum in a dome
see?
Sanders.
They
In a
supported what I
dome.
said.
Then following. No, this is not. These are the other two. Then
Supported.
Jordan Poyer, double agent.
Mm-hmm.
Then Tobin's happier time. Something about the post-loss Publix run that is therapeutic. Everyone in Finn's gear here, so sad and ashamed, but not alone. One guy wearing a Gasecki Finns jersey. Oof.
I wanted to respond to that, but I'm like, no.
By the way, it turned out to be a married couple because
what was
she
she
was
wearing?
also wearing just a standard white Finns jersey.
Oh, they both had Gasecki?
They looked like they had both just had a fight with each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rick and Becky were not having a good time at Publix.
Rick and Becky.
But I don't blame them. I wanted to tell Rick and Becky, I'd be like, hey, it's not your fault. This is Tim Boyle's fault. Okay. You guys are only fighting right now because of the Dolphins. But I was wearing my Dolphins hat. They kind of gave me that